Verona native is still in a Colorado hospital tonight after a serious rock climbing accident.
She fell 60 feet. She survived, but has extensive injuries. Gabriella Becerra shares more about the accident and how Ella is doing. Gabriella?
Ella Hall was on a rock climbing trip with some friends. She was almost to the top when she came across a bad rock and her gear failed, causing her to fall. She has a long road to recovery ahead of her, but her family is calling her survival a miracle.
Just finished her sophomore year in CU, Boulder, Colorado, and she was spending her first summer out there.
A parent's worst nightmare. That's how Tim Hall recalls finding out about his daughter's accident.
When she came down, she landed feet first, thankfully, but more on her right side, so her right heel was shattered. Both ankles were broken. Right femur was snapped. Multiple pelvis fractures. Jaw, mandible broken, missing teeth. Both lungs collapsed.
Ella's boyfriend, Will, is an EMT and was able to begin treating her while others called for help.
Very good chance that had Will not done what he did, she wouldn't be here right now.
Will messaged her parents through Instagram, the only method of contact, asking for them to call him right away.
We called him and he's like, Ella had an accident and she's being flown to Grand Junction.
And while she's recovering in Colorado, she has a support system back home rooting for her recovery.
Cheryl sent me a message one day and just said, Ella loves hearing your texts and she smiles when I read them to her.
Ella's aunt started a GoFundMe page to minimize financial stress. Ella's insurance won't cover rehabilitation expenses.
It's overwhelming in a good way. I mean, it's just the outpouring of well-wishing and support has been amazing.
Hall said rock climbing is something that makes her happy and expects her to return to the outdoors.
Just fell in love with the mountains and that's where she wants to be.
The next step for Ella is to simply heal and regain function. Ella's parents say she plans to return to school and study abroad. As of this afternoon, the GoFundMe page raised over $14,000, but their goal is $50,000. We have a link to that page on channel3000.com.
What an amazing story.
Incredible.
All
Thankfully
right.
she recovered.
Thank you very much.